The Mount Sion community in Korea formed in response to the oppressive Japanese rule during the early 20th century. The foundation of this community was heavily influenced by early Christian resistance to Japanese imperialism, which attempted to assimilate Korean culture and religion during the era of the Japanese Empire. Japanese imperial ambitions escalated from the 1930s, culminating in aggressive expansion during World War II. Korea was transformed into a strategic base, heavily exploited for its resources. The Japanese enforced cultural assimilation policies, including shrine worship and the adoption of Japanese names, attempting to erase Korean identity. During this time, the Korean Presbyterian Church initially succumbed to Japanese pressures, endorsing shrine worship as a patriotic act in 1938. However, resistance grew, led by figures such as Pastor Park Dong-gi, who became a central figure in the Mount Sion community. Park's subsequent visions of Christ's cross reinforced his resolve against Japanese impositions, particularly against shrine worship. Park's leadership and his visionary experiences during the late 1930s and early 1940s galvanized the community. He faced severe repression, including torture, for his continued opposition to Japanese policies. His visions were interpreted as divine signs of impending Japanese defeat and the establishment of a new, righteous order. In 1944, the Empire of Mount Sion was proclaimed, marking a proactive stance against Japanese rule. This act was envisioned as a new exodus, a liberation from oppression akin to the biblical deliverance of Israel from Egypt. The community suffered continued persecution until the end of World War II. Park and his associates were brutally tortured by Japanese forces, but he remained steadfast, prophesying the imminent downfall of the Japanese Empire and the victory of the Allied forces. This prophecy was fulfilled with Japan's defeat in August 1945, leading to the dramatic release of the community's members from imprisonment. After liberation, the Mount Sion Presbyterian Church was officially established. The community continues to commemorate this liberation, viewing their experiences as a participation in the suffering and resurrection associated with Christ's cross.